Taurus, welcome back to the channel, Elev8te Spirits. It's Jazi, your favorite Cali reader. So this is going to be your full moon quickie message, okay? The full moon is tomorrow, so whenever you are catching this, just know that it's you know, TikTok is giving me a hard time uploading these readings, so whether you catch the videos on TikTok or YouTube, I'm uploading them on both platforms, so that way, whichever one you happen to catch it on, you won't miss out, okay? So if you don't find it on TikTok, check on my YouTube, all right? So I hope y'all are doing well, doing your best to stay as aligned and balanced and in flow as possible during all these shifts. Mercury is still in retrograde until I believe the 25th, and then we still have the shadow phase that goes until May 13th. So, you know, dot your I's, cross your T's, all those good things. I find myself, you know, just going all over my words because like the messages are coming through really fast, and it's taking, like, it's coming out faster than my brain is actually then it's actually processing. So my apology, see what I'm saying? Apologies in advance. It's not Mercury's fault. It's teaching me something, as it is all of us. So so yeah, anyway, if you do catch this after the full moon, just know that we do have a grace period 3 days before, 3 days after the actual full moon event, which is in Scorpio if you follow Western astrology. However, like myself, if you have switched over to Vedic, it is in the sign of Libra. So that is what this reading is about, which is basically I wanted to ask Spirit, what is this full moon highlighting for us? What is this full moon highlighting, as well as what is it, and or what is it bringing into balance at this time? Okay, because Libra is a sign of balance, fairness, karma, karmic justice. Okay, you know, rebalancing the scales, making things that were wrong correct again. So that's what I wanted to find out. So the first card that came out for you guys is Heart and Home, Cancer energy, card number 6. Okay, so some of you, this could definitely be related to your family, to your house. It did come out in reverse initially, so some of you may be kind of like selling a home, moving. Some of you who have like maybe lost a home, it's like something is coming back into balance with that. But others of you, it's like some of you are being asked to let go of something. Some of you may have an attachment to your home or to your current living space, and some of you are being asked to let that go. And I say that because we have at the bottom here cross, which is Pisces energy, and it's let go, giving up, release, surrender, heed the call, heroic effort. Okay, so some of you, it's kind of like you're maybe being asked to, you know, kind of like surrender your attachment to something, or your strong hold on something. Anything you hold on too tightly to, it will smother it, it will kill it, no matter what it is, because it's all energy. So it's, you know, you can look at it as like the same way you would like a butterfly, right? If you keep, you know, hold it so tightly because you don't want it to fly out of your hands, you will eventually kill it. So it's you know, that's like, we can say that for anything. So so yeah, some of you, this could be like kind of like your home, your establishment, the way you maybe like family, you know, the happiness within a home could be, you know, it's like kind of like allowing yourself to let it be what it is. It may feel, you know, if things haven't been peaceful within your home space, it feels like that could be changing. Okay, that could be coming back into balance, or that's being highlighted at this time. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Okay, so this is fulfillment. So like I said, for some of you that haven't been feeling like your home has been happy, some of you have been looking for a home, some of you have been without a home for quite some time, and now you're like maybe signing a lease for your home, or some of you are purchasing a home, buying a home, something like that. And it's because it's time, it's what's due. Some of you need it to first make some sacrifices or release energy, meaning it could be showing up in the form of physical, tangible things that you were kind of like being guided to have to let go of or get rid of in order to make room for what it is you're asking for. And it feels like some of you, those of you who have done that, that's, you know, what this 9 of Cups is representing, is finally, you know, something you're receiving because of something you were willing to let go of in its place. Okay, that's what that feels like. And the full moon, for those of you that follow the Farmer's Almanac, the farmers used to use the full moon as a they used to use the light of the full moon to pick their crops, to, you know, gather, harvest whatever was grown, whatever was ready to be picked. So for some of you, this is your harvest coming in, something you've been asking for, wishing for, something you've been maybe waiting quite some time for. It's like it's finally here. Others of you, if you haven't been happy within your home, or you guys are feeling like, you know, I'm not fulfilled here anymore, whatever, some of you, this is your indication to, you know, choose your happiness, do what makes you happy. Some of you, that's what this surrender is about, is heeding the call. If you're being, you know, asked to sell your home, or move out of a home, or leave, you know, some type of connection, situation that you maybe at one point was content with, that you were at one point was fulfilled with, but you no longer are. This is your indication to heed that call and know that in that, you know, in you letting it go and surrendering and releasing whatever is no longer working or making you happy, that something that is actually more fulfilling will take its place. Okay. It's just, you know, it's just this matter of being optimistic. Okay. Letting your childlike sense of wonder thrive during this time. Okay. Even if it's uncomfortable, but that's part of the learning, is trusting that process, trusting that, you know, things are always working out for your highest and greatest good, no matter what it feels like. You just have to know that. Okay. Look, were we just talking about Libra? Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. Okay. So we have justice here. So like I said, it feels like whatever has, like I said, been imbalanced, or for those of you that have maybe lost a home, it's being restored. It's like whatever was lost, whatever you had to sacrifice, maybe for the greater good of all, it's like Spirit is restoring that. And I feel like it's going to make you really happy. Some of you, this may have to do with your creativity, with maybe something you were creatively working on that maybe just kind of like got, you had to like scrap it. It's like that's being replenished. Okay. This full moon is replenishing that for you. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer may be of significance. We also have Libra here, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's get an overall outcome for Taurus. This is full moon highlighting, bringing back into balance. Ooh, the Magician. Fuck yeah. So this is, you know, this is essentially, Taurus, something you've manifested. Okay. It's really good to know how this works when you're the Magician, because it helps you be accountable. Okay. There's so much power in being in your own accountability, even when things are difficult, even when you're experiencing challenges in life, to be accountable and say, you know what? I am the co-creator of my reality, therefore I created these challenges because I knew that I could overcome them, or I wanted to feel challenged in finding a solution. Therefore, if I put myself in it, I know I can also get myself out of it. There's so much power that lies in that perspective. So it feels like for some of you who have, you know, gone through some sort of loss, by you just deciding to be accountable and say, you know what, some way at some point, I chose this for myself. I put myself in this situation, even as tumultuous as it may have been. It's because I knew that I would be stronger for it. Whatever you want to extract from that, it's up to you. But whatever it is that you are you deciding that you want to experience, that is what's being created here. So it's like the scales of karma are being balanced out on your behalf. Okay. And it feels like that's something you've manifested. So based on whatever you know, energy you've been emitting to the universe, whatever you've been, you know, putting out, whatever you've been requesting, writing down, scripting, you know, visualizing, whatever that is for you, that is coming into culmination at this time. This full moon is letting you know whatever you've been building towards is actually working, even if you can't see it yet, because this is at the bottom of the deck. But excuse me, this lets you know that whatever you've been working towards, it is actually making manifest. Okay. And it feels like you guys have more than one person that's helping you, you know, become more established. For some of you, this has to do with family. This could be friends, people around you that are working with you, that are helping bring whatever it is that you're trying to create into fruition. They're helping it, you know, actually come to be. Okay. And being at the 9, it's like you're so close to having it all, to having, you know, that new house, that new home, or like, for example, renovating, right? It's being so close to being done, where all you have left now is the painting and then the decorating. It's like getting so close to what it is that you want, but you're needing to remain optimistic at this time. Okay. Don't let the, you know, things that it doesn't feel like is working, or like the evidence that you don't see of the proof that you're going in the right direction. Don't let that deter you. Okay. You have to know that, you know, everything has its own timing, and karma is doing her part on your behalf. Okay. So, you know, do what you're doing. Keep, you know, using your tools of manifestation, even if all you have at your disposal is your mind, the power of your mind, your intention, your heart, your point of focus. That is literally all you need. The magician, a true magician, knows that they don't need physical, tangible tools. Their mind, their thought, their heart, their intention creates all of that. Okay. All you need is the 4 elements. And that's what most tarot decks depict as the magician. You know, all you need is your cup, which is your emotion, your sword, which is your thoughts, your ideas, your pentacle, which is whatever tangible resources you do have, if you have any, and your wand, which is your action. Okay. Your momentum. Okay. Your action, your passion, you know, the ability to actually respond and follow through with whatever ideas that come up for you. Okay. So if that's all you have, just know that that's all you need. But things are being balanced out on your behalf. If you've been wishing, whatever you've been asking for, it's on its way to you now. Okay, so Taurus, I hope this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, follow, all the good stuff, and until next time, you guys, love you.